Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I just went through the rest of my pictures from our New York trip, and I have 4 pictures left to scrapbook. I'm so excited. So I'm going to do it on 2 pages. They won't necessarily go next to each other, but 2 separate pages. And my plan is to use only the Capture Life by Echo Park. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 12 by 12 pieces of paper left, and the sticker sheets still have quite a bit on them. So lots of letters, lots of fun words, and this one has a ton. So I have a few pieces, New York kind of pieces. I do want to get this shaker box on something. And then the only thing extra that I grabbed was these Amy Tan frames. So I'm gonna get started, and hopefully I'll get 2 done today. So if I can get them edited, they'll be up this weekend. And let's get started and finish one trip so I can move on to something else. So I settled on this beautiful background ombre paper in blue, and I'm scrapbooking 2 pictures of when we went on the tour, and I thought, well, maybe I'll do like a grid type pattern, and that gave me the option to use that shaker box with New York in it. And I wanted to use up some of these 3x5 cards, or 3x4 cards, I guess they are, and then the 4x6 cards, because I always seem to buy cards, and I like them, and I like the cut-up hearts, but I don't know how to use them very well. So I really wanted to try and get some of those on the paper. So I felt like the lower corner was a little stark with just that one embellishment on it, which I thought was super cool because it's the same bridge that we took a picture of. So I decided, well, I'll just find a card that will work. Well, I went through every card probably 3 or 4 times. And then I was like, you know what? I have not got my chalks out in a long time. And these are the best chalks ever. They are from Quick Quotes. This color is Amaretto, and I think that I've gone through probably 4 of them because I love that color so much. And I used to chalk all of my edges, but I've kind of gotten away from that a little bit, but I do really like how that looks, and I think that's exactly what this page needed. It just needed a little extra definition to each of the pages since there's not a ton going on. Before, we used to use those cat eye chalks, and they were good, but it seemed like, I don't know if I'm too hard on them, but they seemed to peel off, and the ink or the chalk part wasn't actually done, but then it popped off, and then you tried to glue it back on. So one year at convention, we found these Quick Quote chalks and absolutely love them. Unfortunately, the past couple years, Quick Quotes hasn't come to our convention in Arizona, so that's been a little sad. But you can order them online, and we will probably do that. So now I'm just going to work on some embellishing. I'm just taking some of the stickers from the sticker sheet and spreading them around. The top 2 banners say Days Like These and Life Documented. And I like that little pink camera, but I felt like it just was feeling so flat. So I put some foam adhesive on the back of it, in addition to the smile in the middle and the Capture Life sticker up on the top left-hand corner, to give it a little more dimension, because there was dimension in the shaker box, but everything else was pretty flat. So I found a couple of frames on the sticker sheet, and I was going to try to incorporate them. But of course now I wanted them under everything and they were super sticky. And so it took me a little bit to get it on. So I split them in half and I just did 2 of the corners of the picture. And I do like how that looks out. The little strip of cameras in the middle is actually the branding strip from that kind of crepe paper with the circles and hearts. So I was happy to actually use that and not throw it away. At this point, I'm realizing that I have gold in the shaker box and I don't have gold anywhere else. So I grabbed that piece of acetate. I guess it was actually a vellum. It wasn't an acetate. It was a vellum, and put that on the side. And these are the close-up pictures, and you can see that I've added some Heidi Swapp Color Shine. So remember to wear your crown and have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.